What is up, you guys? It is Daniel with Clash of Clans with Dan, and in this video I'm going to be going over some of our Town Hall 7 attacks. For 2016, the attack strategies are going to change a little bit because of the fact that we do have the third air defense. So mass dragons are probably not the best idea any longer. Instead, we're going to have to start using these hybrid attack strategies such as... this one's a pretty good one, Giant Healer Hog. Sung coming in with Wizards and Archers. Nice clean CC kill. Now 2 lines of Giants, along with a healer on each line of Giants. It's nice that there are no wall breakers here. If you do have wall breakers, what would happen is the healers would die too quickly. Instead, Sung is going to come in with HOGRIDERS right behind the kill squad, which is the Giants and the Wizards. In this situation, no golems for Town Hall 7s, of course. And then 1 line of HOGRIDERS. In this situation, that's fine because there are no giant bombs inside the middle of the base. So just 1 line. A second wave of hogs comes in right here. Now the point of these hogs, of course, is to take out defenses, especially the air defenses for the Giant Healer Hog raids. So he takes out 2 air defenses already. Now a nice heal spell for just touching all those defenses for that final air defense. Unfortunately, the healer does go down, but plenty of cleanup troops left over for the 3-star. Good stuff. Next one, we have Golden Tabby Tiger. It's coming in with the loons and hogs. So this one is the traditional holo attack. Now actually the difference between this and the old school holo attack is that Golden Tabby Tiger is going to first of all do the CC kill, of course. Barbarians to distract, Wizards to kill. After that dragon goes down, instead of coming in with balloons first, Tabby is going to come in with HOGRIDERS first, and that is the smart thing to do in almost all situations for this Town Hall 7 attack strategy, because you want the HOGRIDERS to take out as much of the defenses as possible, and then you come in with those back-end balloons when the air defenses are gone. That way you'll have balloons left over for cleanup. But anyway, HOGRIDERS come in. Taking out the ring of defenses. 2. If you have a giant, 2 HOGRIDERS is enough. If you don't have coverage from a giant, then you will have to use 3 HOGRIDERS for 1 defense at Town Hall 7. But here, giant to tank, and a couple HOGRIDERS on each defense. Again, if you have a giant to tank, then 2 HOGRIDERS is enough. Now finally, he waits for his HOGRIDERS to dwindle away a little bit, which is fine. This is going to be an overkill attack anyway. Max level HOGRIDERS out of the CC. Now he just has to drop 1 heal spell right in the core, and a rage spell for those HOGRIDERS to accelerate them, take out those air defenses as quickly as possible. And now balloons. Really, almost as if he didn't even need those balloons. You see the balloons are just wandering around. But I do like the fact that the HOGRIDERS came in first for this attack strategy, because the balloons for Town Hall 7, we really do not have that much HP. It's different from Town Hall 9 where we have those max level balloons. And so instead, coming in with HOGRIDERS first, which are very OP at Town Hall 7, and then balloons on the backside for the 3-star. Stuff with the heal spell left over too. Golden Tabby Tiger. This person actually still technically could be 3-starred using dragons because the air defense is somewhat lower. But nonetheless, Golden Tabby is going to show us an interesting new attack strategy. This one is going to be the holo, but it's not going to be the traditional holo where people start off with balloons. Instead, we're going to see Golden Tabby using a couple of Wizards and Barbarians to distract. That is a good way to kill the dragon if you're good at Barbarian timing. Now the Giants will come down to tank, and instead of starting with the balloons first, Tiger is going to start off with 3 HOGRIDERS should be good for your level 2 HOGRIDERS on each defense. The heal spells will probably be coming down on those air defenses pretty soon. But Tiger is being a little bit patient. Ooh, the HOGRIDERS are dwindling away. We do forget to use the heal spells. If the heal spells had come down a little bit earlier, actually would have taken out those air defenses. But right here you see some more back-end HOGRIDERS. Still has max level HOGRIDERS left over in his CC. The Rage and no heal spell again, but the Rage spell takes out the air defenses, and the balloons come down. Now I'm getting the idea that Golden Tabby is actually trying to use swag heal spells, You see that he has not dropped his heal spells. Balloons come down. Beautiful balloon drop. As you can see, he has not used his clan castle, and he has not used either of his heal spells. And right here, I'm guessing the heal spells should be coming down. Does not drop his heal spells. Very nice attack, Golden Tabby. I had actually not seen that one before, so that one was really nice. So let's check out the other one by Golden Tabby Tiger. 22 HOGRIDERS. This is the conventional surgical HOGRIDER attack. Comes in with a lure. Now this is an exposed clan castle. Of course, at Town Hall 7, there's really no way to make a good anti 3-star unlurable base. And so here, there's the third air defense. So this person does have the 3 air defenses. If these air defenses were maxed out, and beautiful, Wizards and Barbarian to distract, if these air defenses are all at level 5 and they are in the core, it is getting harder and harder to 3-star at Town Hall 7 using masked dragons. So I think this is the way to do it. First, the king on king is also very smart if the king is exposed like this. And then right behind his little kill squad right here, he's going to bring down his HOGRIDERS. HOGRIDERS come down adjacent to your kill squad. A lot of my viewers were confused about that. Basically, your kill squad is right here, and your HOGRIDERS should be right next to your kill squad. You want your kill squad to protect your HOGRIDERS, and you want your HOGRIDERS to protect your kill squad. So that's a very fundamental, very basic HOGRIDER 101 tip right there. But here, again, giants to distract. Golden Tabby is kind of overkilling with 3 giants to distract, but the reason is there was a hole inside the base. This person accidentally moved one of his wall compartments. So giants to tank. HOGRIDERS are right behind. Not too much threat of a double giant bomb here. Very nice attack by Golden Tabby. This is how we're going to be using HOGRIDER attacks at Town Hall 7 from now on. Dragons are not the best attack strategy any longer at Town Hall 7. It's all about the HOGRIDERs. Giant healer hogs or just straight surgical hogs. Or as we saw in the previous attack, Golden Tabby using the holo. Also a possibility. Along with Drag Hog at Town Hall 7. Let's see Duke 2 doing a very nice HOGRIDER attack as well. Obviously, Duke is a second account and this SP sign is a second account as well. This person is making a very nice Town Hall 7.5 base design. But Duke comes in with some HOGRIDERS, gets the full lure. Now he can do the double poison. Turns out Duke is actually a Town Hall 8, but this is still a good demonstration. If you don't have the poison spells at Town Hall 7, obviously you just bring the dragon over to the corner, use Wizards and Archers, or the Wizard Barbarian strategy that Golden Tabby was using to kill the dragon, and then HOGRIDERS come in right behind. This is what we call surgical HOGRIDERS, coming in with 5 HOGRIDERS on each defense. Right here was a little bit heavy-handed. I'm not sure why he did that, especially because there's like spring trap possibilities here. But the reason was he wanted to bring down a heal spell right there. So when you're going to be using a heal spell, you want to be heavy-handed with your HOGRIDERS as Duke was here. If you're not going to be using a heal spell, then you just bring down a giant and 3 HOGRIDERS right behind. But if you are going to be using a heal spell, you can bring down a lot of HOGRIDERS, and the reason for this is obviously because you're going to be healing them, and you want a massive HOGRIDERS where you are going to be using a heal spell. So how do I say this simply? If you're going to be using a heal spell, lots of hogs in that area. If you're not going to be using a heal spell, just use a giant to protect, and 3 HOGRIDERS on each defense. So good stuff, Duke 2. I think that's it. Let's see, Foxy. Yeah, the traditional dragon attack, it still does work, especially if the defenses are slightly lower like this one. Lightning. And then the Town Hall 7 conventional Drag Loon attack. Now, rather than using straight dragons, I do think Drag Loon is a little bit more effective. There's 2 things that balloons will do for you. First of all, ooh, nice. A Valkyrie comes out instead of balloons. But anyway, instead of the conventional dragon attack, we do use balloons to trigger potential black air mines, hopefully, and also the balloons will take out defenses. In this situation, the balloons definitely lagged a little bit. The balloons should have come down earlier, and there of course should have been max balloons inside the CC, but this one was a slightly lower level base, so Foxy is just very confident on this one, thinking that he will 3-star without having max balloons in his CC, and of course that was correct. If you see lower level air defenses, then you can still use Drag Loon. So yeah, we'll jump cut to the next replays if I have any more. If not, I will see you guys in the next video. Much love and peace. Here we have GTT one more time. Coming in with a lure. It's an easy lure on this base with 1 Barbarian. Same thing. It's going to use the Barbarian to distract. 1, 2, 3 Wizards right under that dragon. Along with Barbarians. Distracting does lose 1 Wizard. Now the HOGRIDER deployment can start. First thing first, he uses a small mini kill squad on this Barbarian King. because the Barbarian King will follow you around and kill a few HOGRIDERS if you don't take care of him real quick. So right here, the King is about to go down. Once the King is taken out, then he comes in with 1, 2, 3 to 4 HOGRIDERS on each defense. This is different from the usual rule of using 2 to 3 because this is Town Hall 7. For level 1 or 2 hogs, we do need to use 2 or even 3, sometimes 4 HOGRIDERS per defense, because these HOGRIDERS are not as strong as at Town Hall 8 or 9. But nonetheless, you see here, Golden Tabby is not even going to use a single heal spell. He's taken out all the defenses because he has surgically deployed his HOGRIDERS, and he has all of his heal spells left over for the 3-star. And he's going to go ahead and bring down 3 troll heal spells. In the meantime, his Town Hall 7 attack. Now we have the traditional Town Hall 7 dragon attack. You see here, even though we have 3 air defenses, especially because some of these Town Hall 7s were just starting to drop the air defenses, a lot of them will have lower level, level 2, level 3 air defenses. Then of course you just leave that one alone, especially if the air sweeper is faced in the wrong direction. And then just come in with the dragons on the closest side to the air defenses. I do like the quick deployment of the dragons here. And then balloons pathing straight to the air defense. You only want to have about 1 defense and then straight to the air defense. As in this situation, the balloons are going to barely make it to that air defense, and the dragon will finish off the air defense. For the 3-star, and of course Barbarian King for trash buildings outside, if you need to. Here's one by SM Ginny. SMSM is really good at using these minions for funneling. Right here you see all these trash buildings, especially on a very wide base like this. You don't want to waste a dragon on these trash buildings. Instead, if you just use a couple of minis, they will make sure that your dragons do funnel into the core, where all the air defenses are, of course. So first he comes in with these dragons, making sure he takes out the enemy dragon. Using a raid spell right now, it should be coming down. The raid spell is slightly misplaced, but nonetheless the dragons will make their way through. Now the balloons split into 2 lines. That's a smart thing to do. One line of balloons will take out this air defense, and the other line of balloons is aimed toward this air defense. And so you see the max level balloons do go a little bit to the side, but it's not too much of a problem, especially when we have the heal and rage in the core for those level 4 balloons as well as those dragons. Just a really nice and clean looking Dragloon attack. And of course we have the very traditional no minions, just 9 dragons, 4 balloons inside the clan castle. In this situation, another thing that you can do is use max level dragon inside the CC, because level 5 dragons are pretty decently strong. But nonetheless, first he creates the funnel on either side, then he comes in with all the dragons in the middle. Rage spells are nice for this one. Now the CC should come down, as they do. You do have to be pretty quick with the clan castle, and making sure that really it's just the rage spell and heal spell placement for this Town Hall 7 attack strategy when you're just using Dragloon. Dragloon is still a possibility in 2016, but nonetheless I would recommend that most Town Hall 7s start using HOGRIDERS, because I do think that the Town Hall 7 Dragloon is going to be slightly underpowered. Because if we have 3 air defenses and an air sweeper at Town Hall 7, I do think it is possible to make an anti-dragon Town Hall 7 base, which of course I'm working on right now. Should be out pretty soon. But yeah, good stuff to DDD2 for a perfect war. But until next time, Daniel with Clash of Clans with Dan. Much love and peace.